I'm not gonna explain what's going on.
Neither am I. There's no explaining to do. Look, the sound effects in the background.
Dance, we are gonna dance, we are Russians, dance. There, did it. Fuck you.
Yay!
Again, no explanation is gonna come your way ever for that.
Anyway, let's move on.
Are you not gonna wanna stare at this screen all day? All day gonna stare at this screen with all the stats and the minuses and the pluses and the what's going on?
Let's go. Let's go.
What? I'm lonely. I can't be alone. Don't leave me.
Never really was outside.
You wouldn't? You got cameras everywhere watching my every move. Even if I do this.
Yes.
Or this.
I have cameras in my hair.
But not if I do this. Oh god, he's looking at me.
This is gonna be so noisy. So bad. Worst episode. We already spent 1.5 minutes doing absolutely nothing.
That's because you decided to go outside and talk. That's what the fucking fault.
I already said to you, I never really was outside.
But you were.
No, I wasn't.
But I saw.
No, I'll steal your cola.
I saw you leave. I don't even want that cola. It's probably warm by now.
That made no noise. That was supposed to make noise.
That made a noise. That made a lot of noise.
It's standing upright.
Hey, you know what? I have an idea. Let's play the fucking game.
That's a horrible idea.
Yeah, I
hate
know.
it.
I'm gonna go outside. Bye.
Bye.
It was lonely outside. And I wanna come back.
He never really was inside.
Oh, 2.5 minutes have passed and we haven't done shit.
Shit! We've got a lot of agility, so I think we should go for something else.
The expertise in this room is palpable.
The one thing we need to decide, which you haven't decided yet, is what playstyle do we want?
Military?
Military playstyle?
Fuck people up?
Alright.
Fuck our enemies in Germany and in Sweden especially, and also,
First we take
also
logistics.
the Frenchies.
This'll do really good for my German accent.
What?
You learn about the types and food, amounts of food required for an army on the march, and how long they will remain edible.
Uh-huh.
You study the kinds of equipment that soldiers need available, such as bedding, weapons, armor, medicine, bandages, and the tools to repair anything
Like they need any of that shit. Bedding, armor, medicine. Please.
Weapons? Look at the Russians. They don't need any weapons.
They only need Kalashnikov and fists.
You study different kinds of raw transport animals, wagons, sledges, steeps, their boots.
Sledges?
Boots are a type of transport now.
Sledges? You think you're gonna go riding on the hills in the winter? You gotta be kidding me.
Hold on, wait a minute. You study different kinds of transport.
Transport.
Animals, wagons, sledges, ships, boats, and boots?
Boots are now officially a kind of transportation.
Hold on. You study different kinds of transport. Animals, wagons, sledges, ships, boots and boots.
So boats and boats.
Boats and boots.
So we have the English boats and you have the German boats. That makes sense. As you are walking your spot of familiar...
I thought it said as you are a weakling.
As you are a weakling, you spot a familiar figure in the palace gardens.
Damn it, I hate when I spot people in the family
Diddle
gardens.
diddle 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 din din din. Pokemon Mission Impossible version.
Fuck living long for the queen.
Transition.
He's the Duchess of Ursula. Maybe I should go and say hello.
Or maybe I shouldn't, she's kind of a bitch.
My inner monologue is really loud.
Wait, is she a bitch? I don't remember. She's kind of weird. She has a deep voice.
Then you notice that seated beside her is a woman in the robes of a priestess.
You know, what you're saying cannot be translated into human words.
They are very close together, their hands gently touching as they speak.
Ooh.
Yuri porn.
That is so fucking sexy.
Well, looks like Elodie actually knows what they're doing.
Looks like she's busy.
Alright.
No. Oh, they're playing patty cake.
Walks over. Oh, God.
You turn and walk in a different direction. One direction. So as not to disturb them.
You mean wrong direction.
Moving in the wrong direction.
You're running in the wrong direction.
You're walking in the wrong direction. That's my version of the song. That's gonna be a big hit, top sell here.
So as not to disturb them. At that moment, you notice something unusual. It looks like someone just left the palace grounds by walking over the hedge. Walking? I meant going.
Going in a drunken stupor, he falls over the hedge, down the hill, and dies when he hits the bricks at the bottom.
Was that a servant? A thief? Or an assassin?
A thief?
Thief.
A thief or an assassin? And what's his creed?
Oh, I love this. Call the guards!
Guards!
Look at that face! She is so angry.
However, by the time the response is organized and directed to the area beyond the palace, there's no sign of any intruder except the big hole in the hedge where he fell down and the big pool of blood at the bottom where he hit his head and died.
Or your soiled diapers.
What?
You wonder if you are only imagining it.
You're wondering if that big corpse at the bottom is your imagination only?
Yes.
It probably is. You're going insane.
It seems pretty real, but nah.
Nah, no one else sees it.
Nah. No one else sees her.
I see dead people.
Sees her? I hardly know her.
You're the ghost! Ah! Of Christmas past. Ah! Christmas pasta.
Pasture.
You think the Italians eat pasta for Christmas?
Pastor.
I don't actually know.
Wow, we're only 7 minutes in.
I know what the Danish do for Christmas. I kind of know what the Germans do. That's fucking crazy. The Swedes don't even talk about them.
We don't give a shit.
And the English, their Christmas is kind of like New Year.
Anybody who's
Or
Swedish,
the other way around.
unsubscribe right now. We don't like you.
We have 2 subscribers by the making of this video.
I don't give a shit.
What if...
Shut up.
What if...
No. No.
But...
Finland!
I love the Finnish! Let's finish! We're finished. We're done. It's over. It's ogre. It's all ogre.
What the fuck?
What's that? What? Okay.
Oh, we could just... Tooltips. Without hovering.
Talking to 5 out of 10, got over that. Don't let the real world inside this room at any point in time ever.
The real world has never been in this room. This room is a holographic image.
You see, Yuri, the room we are in is holographic.
The room we are in is not real.
You see,
the room we are in is not the room.
This
is space.
This is holodeck on the Enterprise.
On the entertainment prize.
Entertainment prize.
Yes, entertainment prize.
It is the best spaceship in galaxy.
In the Russian space fleet.
It is the funniest ship in the world, in the galaxy, in the universe. You see, Yuri, we are gonna have fun, and it is gonna be fun because we like having fun.
Soviet spaceship is best spaceship. We're not funny. Why are you watching us? Go away.
Please leave. Please just leave.
What do we need? Okay, it's gonna be really hard not to be willful now.
Can you visit the Julian of Willful?
How do you find my lumen crystal? It's really dark. I can't see anything.
Wait, look, that's so genuine. How do I find my lumen crystals?
Yes. That doesn't even look like she's asking a question. She's like, how do you find my lumen crystal?
How do you? Or how do I? How do we?
How do we? How do you?
How does anyone?
How do they?
How do find crystals?
How crystal find you do?
In Soviet Russia, lumen crystal find you.
It sounds really convenient.
Whoa. Okay, I give up.
Here's a little cheat code for you. I don't know, that was kind of slightly Russian, but if you scroll up on the mouse, you can go completely back to choices.
It's eating my hand.
Stop stealing my chips.
You saw I paid for it. He was trying to kill me. No.
Enjoy that.
No, don't enjoy that. He's gonna do it again if you do. And now there's chips all over the place.
That's your fault.
Not really.
You brought attention to the chips bag.
Because I already vacuumed them off the floor with my mouse. Chips.
Your mouse?
My mouse.
Your mouse?
My mouse.
They never made one of those tanks, you know.
Yeah, what?
Your mouse.
But they made the mouser.
Oh shit.
The pistol. The pistol.
That's actually also a rifle.
The mouser ate all the chips off the ground.
And used it for ammo.
And once again, we completely forget to play the game.
I hope you're here to listen to us and not watch Long Live the Queen gameplay.
Seriously, because we kind of suck at remembering to play the game.
What were we gonna do?
Talk to Ursula, the octopus lady.
How do I find my lumen crystal? This is the deep one.
Your father probably knows what happened to it. Oh, well done. That's gonna look great.
What do you mean? Oh, shit. Hold on. I got this.
You suck.
Boop. There
Go
You-
one back, go one back.
You guys won't notice anything. What if he destroyed it?
They can't be destroyed.
Oh, well, okay, then first. Moving on.
I guess I don't have anything else to say about that.
They can't be destroyed.
Except he could throw it away, but then someone else might find it. No, he'll keep it safe.
What about putting it in the pit of eternal burning fire?
Yeah, that might be a complication to matters.
What about selling it for money to other grand kingdoms?
That's a pretty good idea, actually. Kind of valuable, you know.
What about swallowing it? It'll never be found.
I think it's gonna end up in the toilet.
Exactly, it'll never be found.
You don't know that. I have
What's a toilet?
poop deck.
Oh, we have our holes in ground.
No, we have...
Be part of ground!
Well, eventually we're all gonna be part of ground.
But it's mine. It wouldn't matter if someone else found it.
It would matter pretty much.
Yes,
You
it
know,
would, because you won't be able to use it, you little stupid girl.
If someone else found it, basically the whole world would go under.
If someone else finds Lumen Crystal, you will not find Lumen Crystal, and you will not be able to use Lumen Crystal.
If Lumen Crystal is gone, you can't have Lumen Crystal because Lumen Crystal is gone.
Therefore, Lumen Crystal cannot be yours because Lumen Crystal is gone.
And not yours.
Yes.
So Lumen Crystal is not yours because Lumen Crystal is not yours because Lumen Crystal is not yours because...
Lumen Crystal is not in your possession, therefore Lumen Crystal is not yours, but it is yours because it belongs to you, but you cannot have Lumen Crystal because someone else has Lumen Crystal.
You see, it makes sense.
Now do a deep Russian voice.
It's attuned to you, but you haven't bonded with it yet. If it found compatible host, someone who was like you in some way, it could bond to them.
Sexually.
And platonically, but preferably sexually.
Purely platonically at first. But then they would gain affection points like in a visual novel.
Unless it completely friend zone you. It can happen.
That would happen to be bad game. Anyway, in next episode...
Isn't it a little early for that?
Early?
Early.
Earl Grey.
It is a little early.
Early.
We'll finish. Early!
Early!
We're gonna finish this conversation, then we can end it. Never mind.
In next episode, we keep doing shit and not making any progress and not being particularly funny in the process. See you in next episode.